Right, I want to keep short my readings. Uh, well, the card says that there is a divine feminine who is very talented and fighting really hard because she closed down already a karmic cycle, and these karmic people around her do not let her to step into her new cycle that is not karmic but actually divine. Okay, we have here also the King of Wands. This is a warrior spirit and a natural leader. And I pick up on a Libra woman who paid lots of money to block this woman somehow through a government body. Somehow it is in connection with finances. And there's a huge manipulation going in the background. These people has lots of money to corrupt the government system. Especially, I can see a man who is obsessed with this divine feminine because of her energy. This is an energy vampire man, and actually he comes out as a magician. This man doing very powerful spiritual work, especially in this full moon, that this divine feminine will have mental problem and finish up in a mental hospital. They want to force this divine feminine to get a psychiatric treatment, including medications that would destroy her gifts, that would destroy her true nature, who she is, because the people are threatened by her gifts, are threatened by her nature, threaten her by her being a starseed. In spite of that, this divine feminine is isolated, forcefully isolated, and does not harm anyone, never ever harmed anyone. Okay, and definitely she does not have any psychiatric disease. She never had, she never will have, and she does not have any. They want to force this on, and they want to use spirituality like an excuse that she is sick mentally. Okay, they want to separate her from everybody who loves her, including her children and divine masculine. They took away a baby illegally also in December last year, without her authorization. We have here the Knight of Swords and a moon. This karmic people does not have a guts to come front of her eyes, front of her. Because that would be evident, that would be the proof who they really are. These people are extremely evil and sell out even their own mother or own children. They don't care. The only thing they care, they care about only money. They even capable to sell out their own children. And probably they did. Probably their children does not have any soul anymore or any gift, if they had. We have here a Four of Cups. These people are extremely angry, in the same time really sad they can't have whatever this divine feminine has. So now they're doing it with full power to force this psychiatric medication on this divine feminine, psychiatric treatment that she does not need, it's evident. But they want to use her religion, her spirituality, her belief, her faith, that is her human rights, against her, telling that she's crazy and she needs heavy medication. So they could steal her soul, they could steal her gifts, and everything as she has rightfully as a starseed and she worked for. This is a huge governmental corruption. There you are, the scene and the back of this divine feminine. They try to block her so she can't leave the country. She can't have her kids. She can't get any job. She can't get any money. They want to force the psychiatric medications on her, okay? Probably drugs and all kind of shit that comes with it in a psychiatric institute. All that because she's gifted. She's a king. She's king of wands, a natural leader. They want to take everything away from her. So somebody could have a nice holiday, a nice car, and a nice house. Doesn't matter, they destroy two innocent boy and an innocent woman. They give a shit. They don't care. We have here the Four of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. This is another sign woman who's angry that this divine feminine is healed and has no psychiatric problem or psychological problem. How funny is that the abuser never go to the psychiatrist? In reality, it's them who needs a medication. An abuser usually refuses to talk in front of the judge because his mental instability would come out evidently if he talks. Eight of Cups. How funny is that? I mean, mentally sick people are running around free, and the healthy people, they want to lock in and give them psychiatric medication. But they never need it, they don't need, and they will never need because they are not crazy. We have here the King of Pentacles, an earth sign man come out who is really blinded in the situation, probably a judge or probably a governmental person who is actually actively involved, sequestrating, or no, that is the wrong word, isolating this woman, this divine feminine, okay? This man in a position, in a government, or I don't know, in a high position, and he thinks this woman is mentally sick. When it's not the case. Now everybody is plotting against and trying to lock this divine feminine up somewhere. Yeah, Page of Wands. They are pissed off. Nobody wants to lock up these people. I mean, I pick up on criminals who killed people, who raped people. I mean, group raping. Many men who rape women, innocent women, drug rape. I mean, when a woman is not conscient what's happening, because that's not, they don't want the woman to remember. They breaking into house of single women and raping them. Not one, but many. But they don't need a psychiatric treatment. Oh no, they don't. They are fine. They are in leader position, isn't it? And it's them who decide who's gonna get a psychiatric medication and psychiatric treatment. Well, that's life, isn't it? These people permit themselves to do an unbelievable abuse of human rights. And not in countries where it's normal, you know, in the countries where there's a law against it. And nobody punished them. And when one or two or three divine feminine, or not necessarily divine, but a woman come out that they had 2 or 3, 4 of pregnancy in 1 or 2 years, people think they are crazy. Because they control also medical records and alter it. Well, that's the life, isn't it? His divine feminine will come out of this situation. It's unclear how, but she will come out.